welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about 10 habits that you need to adopt as a young woman. These habits could change your life. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so that you can join this little family of mine. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 habits that could change your life. The truth is, it is not like if you start doing these things your life would all of a sudden turn around in one day. Of course not, but you know, doing this in bits over time could improve your overall life. I'm a living testimony of some things that I have been able to achieve because of these habits, and because I want us to grow together, I'm going to be sharing these habits with you. So without yapping too much, let's get right into this video. The first one is drink water. Yes. The people who say drink water and mind your business, or drink water for healthy skin, I know that we think that those people are lying, but they're not, because drinking water does change your life. It improves your skin from the inside. It even helps you down there because it's fresh. Your body's being like cleansed, you know. Your digestive system is doing better because there's water in your system. You're not dehydrated, so you're performing at maximum levels at school, at home, at work, you know. You're doing everything really well because like your body has the liquid it needs to get things going. So drink water. I know that a lot of people struggle with water, but one thing that you can do is have a really fancy, interesting water bottle that you can always fill with water and, you know, have as you go through your day. I think that that is really helpful, and that is one way to drink water. And you can also do fruit infused water if you have a hard time drinking water. So put in some lemons or some clementines or cucumbers in your water. So yes, I drink water normally, so I don't do fruit infused water, but whatever fruits you like, infuse them in your water. The second habit that is life-changing is having good hygiene. So making sure that you shower twice a day. I know that people think that this is really nothing, but when you shower at night, first off, it's like you're washing away all the stress from the day. Your body is fresh and clean. You're going to bed refreshed and calm and ready for the next day. And then showering during the day, when your body is clean, you feel amazing. I've had days where I haven't showered like all through, okay, not all through, but like maybe till like in the evening. I'm not really at peak productivity on those days, you know, and I just feel like one kind. There's just something about feeling clean, smelling fresh, you know, being clean. And I know that we're social distancing right now and we're trying not to be in places with a lot of people, but when you have a clean body, the people around you would appreciate the fact that you're respectful to their noses, you know. So yes, try your best to shower twice a day. It's really good for you. Twice a day, unfailingly twice a day, guys. Another thing that is life-changing, using SPF, guys. Use your SPF. Use your SPF. A lot of people think that we're black or we're brown and we don't need sunscreen. Guys, that is a lie. You need to protect your skin from the harmful rays of the sun. And using SPF is not really like only about not getting darker. I think that is something that makes people think that black people don't need SPF or Nigerians don't need SPF. Wear your SPF, guys. It's going to protect your skin from the harmful rays of the sun. And when you eventually get older, you would see that your skin is in a good place, you know. It's not very damaged because you've been protecting your skin from the sun for a really long time. With SPF, your face SPF can be the same as your body, but I think it's better to have them as different ones. Another trick that I like to do, I really don't know if this is healthy or allowed, but if you're wearing something like this, maybe you can just apply SPF on the parts of your body that is exposed. If you're new and you feel like picking up this new habit might be stressful for you, when you're done with your skincare routine in the morning, instead of putting on a moisturizer, just wear your SPF only. Don't put any moisturizer. I've noticed that if you feel like you have maybe too many things on your face because you've put a serum, and then you've put like 2 serums, you just feel like everything is a lot. When you just put your SPF directly, it serves as a moisturizer and you can go through your day with protected face. If you don't like to cream because maybe you're wearing lotion, or you don't want to use lotiony SPFs for the rest of your body because you already have a certain lotion that you use, one thing that you can do is to get the Neutrogena. It's SPF 100, it's ultra sheen or something, and you can just spray it on. Not only is it going to protect your body, it's going to make your body glow. Your skin is going to be glowing because it has some shine to it. So you're welcome. You're very welcome. Another habit that is life-changing is, as a woman, is seeing a gynecologist every year, at least once a year. I think that once you turn 20, you should get a gynecologist. I didn't do this early enough, guys, and I'm sharing so that you guys can learn from my experiences. So once you hit 20, or even before you hit 20, maybe when you're like 18, speak to your mom, speak to your elder sister, speak to your dad if you have a close relationship with them, and ask them that let's go see a gynecologist. That way your body is like assessed on time and you can handle anything that might pose an issue later on. You know, as black women, I read something in the news about how black women are like more prone to fibroids and stuff like that. If you start monitoring your body early enough, even if things like that do come up, the effects could be curbed a little bit because they've been spotted on time. So have a gynecologist. I was asking if you guys wanted a video or a blog post on things you should know before you see a gynecologist. Let me know if you guys want to see that, or if you want me to talk about, you know, seeing a gynecologist, female health, stuff like that. Just let me know. When you read, you're able to step out of your bubble again. It's another avenue to step out of your bubble and, you know, see life from another person's perspective, or look at a topic from the way that another person thinks of it. I always believe that if we, for one, not only focus on our ideals or how we see life, and we can look at life through other people's lens, the world would be a better place, guys. So yes, read something every day, even if it's an article, even if it's a blog post, even if it's a reading Instagram captions don't count, but an article, a blog post, a book, a chapter in a book. And if you don't like to read, you can listen to podcasts. The next life-changing habit that your whole being will thank you for is washing your face every night. Do not go to bed with makeup. Basically, I'm not saying that it's okay not to shower at the end of the day. Please shower if you can. If, you know, I don't know, life happens, you know, and you can't do that, at least wash your face, because when you go outside during the day, you have like a lot of particles, things you can't see that settle on your face, and you don't want to carry that and place it on your pillow and then sleep on that same pillow when you have a clean face, and later you're worrying, oh, why am I, you know, breaking out. I'm not saying that that's the cause of all breakouts, but do not go to bed with makeup, and have a nighttime skincare routine. Like, wash your face in the night with a good cleanser, whichever one you choose. The funny thing is that I personally think that skincare products work better at night because you're sleeping, so they can actually work their magic. You're not in the sun, you don't have things interfering with the products, and if you turn off your light when you go to bed, your light is probably off as well, so you're having your beauty sleep and your skincare products are working. So wash your face at night, you know, or take off your makeup before you go to bed. The next thing that is life-changing is doing something for self-development each day. if you haven't signed up to my self-care challenge, again, I think you should. So I talk about the hour of growth. I wouldn't go into details here because I want you guys to sign up to the challenge to learn, but it's just taking an hour every day to do something that can directly impact your life. You want to make sure that that thing that you choose to do doesn't just tie to like school or like work. It should just tie something to the kind of person you want to be, or the kind of person you see yourself becoming. Doing something like that is life changing. I have been doing this for like, say, the past 3 months, and I've been able to learn on things that I had no knowledge about. I've picked up new skills, you know, and I want us to grow together. That's like the purpose of my entire content, so that you can learn like from my experiences and we can grow together. So set out 1 hour each day to do something that can directly impact the future that you want. The next habit that is life-changing is journaling and affirmations. I'm putting this together because they go hand in hand. In my morning routine, I do both of them together, like in the same time frame. So affirmations is speaking positively towards yourself. Now, the thing about affirmations is that affirmations is not waking up in the morning every day and saying, Valerie, you will be rich, you'll be richer than Dangote, I will now lie back in my bed and sleep. No, that's not what affirmations are. Affirmations for me are speaking out positive things towards myself, but also speaking those things out so that God can hear them. Some people say the universe, but I feel like when we're speaking things out, because I'm Christian if you don't know, so I feel like when we speak things out, we're speaking things to God. So you're speaking those things out so that God can hear you, the angels can hear you, the Holy Spirit can hear you. Affirmations are also really good if you find out that you're always self-demolishing, self-criticizing, you're very vindictive towards yourself. And then affirmations also kind of help shape your mind to see what you're experiencing. This is personal, but there was a time when I felt like I didn't have the right people around me. So I started telling myself things like, oh, today the people around me are good for me, or something of that sort. No, that's not the affirmation. I can't remember exactly what it was that I would say, but yes, affirmations are just like speaking positive things to the ears of God to hear and make it happen. You know that there's power in the tongue, so you want to make sure that you're not saying negative things about yourself, because your tongue is so powerful. So why not use the positive power, or the power that's in your tongue for positivity and for good towards yourself? So that's what affirmations are. And for journaling, I broke down journaling styles on my blog. I will link the card here so you can check that out. But I know that people think that journaling is like writing a diary or writing everything that happened, but I feel like journaling is really life-changing because it helps you in becoming self-aware. So yes, journaling and affirmation, they're 2 powerful habits that I think that everyone should indulge in. The last and final habit that is life-changing is practicing gratitude, either daily, weekly, or monthly. I heard something today that kind of like changed how I'm going to be looking at things going forward, and it's that when God gives you something now and you take care of it and you thank him, then he sees how you've done with the little that you have, and he's able to do more for you. A lot of times we're so like fixated on where we're going to, and we're stressed and we're worked up because we're just like, oh, we want to be here and we're not here yet. But we're not even paying attention to, oh my God, I'm like, yes, I want to eat pasta for dinner. All I'm interested in is that I want to eat pasta for dinner, but I haven't even been like, and then maybe I get home and then there's no pasta and I'm annoyed and stuff like that. But I haven't even like thought about that there was some time when I couldn't think about having pasta because I couldn't afford it, you know. So things like that. So just always try to practice gratitude, not only to God, to the people in your life. Like if you have an amazing friend who is always, you know, coming through for you, doing amazing stuff for you, give them their flowers now. It's not about, and tell them how much you love them. It's not about, God forbid, when they die you're going to their grave and you're saying, oh, you were such an amazing friend. Did you show that gratitude when they were alive, you know? Yes guys, we've come to the end of this video. These are things that I've learned as a female and they have changed my life. So if you learned anything new, or if there are any new habits that you just picked up that you think that you're going to try and put into your life, let me know down below. And don't forget to comment, guys. Like, your comments keep me going. Like, it makes me feel like, oh, someone is listening to the content that I'm putting out. So don't forget to comment, and then also don't forget to turn on the notification bell. It's right, I think it's on the left or right side below. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any content that I put out, and you're always notified when I have new content. And if you haven't seen my last video, or if you want to learn more about just like caring for your body as a female, you can watch my body care routine right here. See you guys in my next video. Have an amazing weekend, because this is probably going to go up on a Friday. Bye bye.